Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Peter Plan as we are playing as King Ruprecht, the Holy of Burgundy. So, as I said, I would come back a little later, and it is a little later, but well, the Roman Empire isn't doing so well. I don't know where these guys constantly get their fresh troops from, but well, it's mainly the Hashashin. Do I even pronounce it remotely correctly? It is the Hashashin. Yeah, that's the best I can make of it. They constantly replenish, and apparently it is too far for the Emperor to constantly handle that battle, so he has gone way deep in the ear of his army and back, causing tons of attrition. On top of that is, of course, this Andalusian Liberation Revolt. I don't know if it's going to continue because it has bumped into the problem that this man is independent. I have for surely for a while had him under my control, but he doesn't pay me anymore because, well, he died and apparently there's a new mayor. Didn't even realize. So, yeah, I'm not sure how this revolt is gonna go. I actually kind of wanted to take Mallorca, and then I will take it for myself. But in the meantime, we are going to declare war up on Aquitaine. France lies in shambles, so I don't think I have to worry that they are automatically allied with one another, or let us say, have a non-aggression pact. Would that constitute it? Non-aggression pact? Actually, no, not even that. Interesting. Alright, that isn't any more standard. But this lady over here, being only 33, so I don't think she will die anytime soon, has a claim on Miguel. We are going to take that for her because this man only has 6,000 troops. I can now declare war whenever the hell I please. I think we should make use of that. I can call up 12,000 troops of my own. That was kinda dumb because they're probably caught in Jerusalem near enemies. Yeah. We don't need these guys. Thanks though. Another thing that we are going to do is we have 700 gold, and of course I wanted to show you off this little well, it's not a trick, it's simply in the game. The Knight Hospitals, or sorry, Knight Templar over here, the Knight Hospitals are these guys, my mistake. So yes, the Knight Templars nowadays have 2 castles on us, and we're just going to pay 500 gold. My liege, the poor fellow soldier Christ, and of the Temple of Solomon stand ready to serve you in defense of the Christianity, the other land, Pax Christi, Grandmeister. And then he's immediately annoyed with me. That is a little bit of a shame, because now I have an extra powerful vassal that doesn't like me. Oh, but I do own his troops now. If we go here to the Holy Orders, calling them up is only 17 piety. It's pretty cheap. And that should be able to help us defend over here. I don't know if that was the right course of action, though. But we're going to keep it for now. I actually even decided we will go back to medium centralization. I don't need 11 demesne, and then we can hold 5 more vassals, and that should be good enough for us to do tons of stuff. So yes, we are going to go back to that. We even calling in our own troops. Excellent. Move here, and I think you guys are independent. Yes, you are. Come up here as well, if you will. Thank you very much. You're so kind. And I will just forget about you guys because, well, you're too far away. We shouldn't leave the Italians out of the war. They also have, they should be able to have a chance to show their honor. I am being very, very mean. Of course, there we go. Via the boats. It's also way faster than they're actually will be of any use to us in battle. And the brave Italians shall be in this war. Voila, let's go for it. But Aquitaine, yeah, it's really, really weak. It has only non-aggression pacts, no alliances. I am way stronger. I can declare war whatever the hell I please because, well, the council has no more power. And yes, there are some dangerous factions still, which is annoying. Oh, I thought it were non-aggression pacts only. By the way, the man this stands over here that he's inherited, it's because, well, if you look very carefully, at the last line in the second block, it's heir to the kingdom of Galicia. She is still heir to the kingdom of Lyon. And yes, she is now married to a Van Habsburg. So the Van Habsburg will get Lyon. So we do have some... But I thought I dismissed everybody over there, but I didn't? Okay. So who are you? From the French Revolt? You're too busy. You won't bother me, I know that for sure. For certain. Brooding, indolent, and timid. Brooding... No, doesn't work with that. I constantly forget that. Timid works for here. But brooding is against that. This is... not a job... Oh, brooding is also good for this. But you're indolent and haughty. Oh. I don't think this girl will, Adelheid will get a very good education, but we're gonna give it our best. So we say, so how many people can we fit in here? 22,000, perfect. Go. It's also a big fort, and nearly 2,000 men are not, well, it is a very small difference, but yeah, they weren't enough to siege it, so. Alright. 9,000. Young Mabilla has become a flamboyant schemer, a daughter of mine. Also a daughter, yeah, well, at this time getting marrying out matrilineal is going to be a little bit silly. The King of Scotland. A Carling. Tiberius! Yes! Why not? Another little incest line. We don't mind. What we also don't mind is that this army is coming up. It's arriving at the 29th of April. Need to look careful there because they have 2 dates. They only matter by a day, but that matters. Yeah, that. There we go. Measured and well. Don't go any further than here. So where are you going? 17th of May. We will arrive sooner. Alright. No sieging. Just smack the Aquitaine army around a little bit. That should help us a lot. Alright. Some person likes us a little better. That's probably also good. Oh. We arrived too quick. Oh, that was... Oof. That's still a bad idea. We just lost our people that we shouldn't have lost. I should have taken that better into account. That's completely my mistake. So if you say, hey, be the plan, that was dumb, then you're absolutely correct. And you are retreating to there, alright. The fact that we're also suffering attrition is not entirely what I want. But I think I have talked about that in nausea now. At nausea. Nauseum? At nauseum, I think. Oh yeah, shut up, retreat. Toulouse. Alright. And then go all the way to Bordeaux. Yeah, probably the capital. So, alright then. Yep, to the capital it is. That's actually kind of good. Otherwise, if they would have stopped over here in Agen, we would have had a problem with the river crossing. The major river crossing. So, when we go to Bordeaux, it should not be too much of a problem. Uh-oh. Who died? Who then died? Well, his son inherited because his first son was dead. That can happen. This is not that good of an attack, but I think we can manage. Martial position. Who is high and wants a martial position? Well, none of these guys are actually kind of good with it. He is happy despite being angry, so I'll pick him. Grandmaster Guilhem the Black. An ominous name if I ever saw one. Oh wow, there's still people coming in. We're going to continue with this attack. I just don't hope we will consider attacking the forces of Toulouse. Wait a second. You know what? Hold up. You're going to move into me. Well, if you're so satisfied with moving into me, why don't you cross a river penalty to do it? Too late. That is annoying. Break siege. I don't know if our reinforcements will arrive in time. And this is still anybody's battle. We have the... No, it's one. It's one. Alright, well, but that was a little closer than I would have liked. Though, well, we have quite a few men survive more. So where are they going? To Petty Go. Alright, to Petty Go we go as well. We will follow. In the dungeons of King Ruprecht. Oh yes, the former husband of this lady who is my lover. And also the one he was trying to plot, and I could just imprison him. Awesome. She is mine, you rapscallion, and no one else's. Wow. That is quite a... That's a low death count there, to be honest. Are you going to La Marche by any chance? Like, where are you retreating to? Because you're going into Lucicon, but it doesn't seem like a logical... Yeah, you did actually. You're going all the way around. Probably because this army is also hostile to me. That's the French revolt that is supposedly against me. But, well, they have their own wars to deal with. So they're not helping me on them at all, which is kind of good. Well, it is actually in a way a disadvantage, because if they, now that they are on the war, every battle that has a certain amount of men, the war score percentage is calculated versus the total power of the alliance that I'm fighting. And thus every battle is just a little bit less worth. Fuzzy and Haughty. Fuzzy doesn't do much. Haughty is nothing. Seriously? No? Well, Fuzzy actually is a counter to diplomacy. I'm sure Haughty is also something. Is also a counter to this. More or less, she has two traits that doesn't work out. So, we're just going to do her for something completely different than those two. Attractive. I'll make you etiquette. Actually, I should have done this, because this tends to work actually out better, because it's timid and affectionate, which is better for diplomacy, actually, I think, than... Because indolent, I think, is not very good. Oh no, that doesn't... Never mind. I'm just being a weirdo, but that does say curious and playful, which is actually the other tree line. Ransom prisoner, 10 gold. You will pay for this heretic. Alright, I will also ransom you for 25 gold. 48% in this war. Perfect. And we are making headway. As the Andalusian Liberation Revolt has actually sieged everything. It has actually even sieged this city. Alright, even if it is not even part of... if it is the same religion as the revolt. That is interesting. But that means that there's a slow ticking war score now in favor of them. Yeah, 13.3% even. That is significant. We need to follow them up till Bordeaux. Why all of a sudden are we now attacking? When we first weren't? Don't know. Still crushing them, I suppose? Yes, we crushed. Alright. And this war... Whoa! Oh, that's why we're pausing all of a sudden. We have a little savey save. Sorry, you're going to see some frames skip by us. Well, savey saves take time. And request that the computer be busy with that and not with changing the map around. Well, you know, I'm fine with it. Doesn't really bother me. So, now that I've played quite a bit already with the new DLC Conclave, you might be wondering, what do you think of it? Well, actually, it's kind of interesting. It definitely makes the game a little bit more difficult, but I don't mind that. I was... Well, don't want to toot my own horn too much, but... Tutor my own horn. What, I'm going to tell my horn how to tutor? Anyways, tutor my horn how to toot, I should say. Well, whoa, getting myself tongue-tied there. But yeah, the bit of difficulty, you know, it's fine in my opinion. It's okay. It can be circumvented. It is a bit of a learning curve because quite a few things are different. I do also like the fact that how the new system with the children works. Even if, because it doesn't really matter anymore what you have as an education. Now it becomes harder. Now a 4-star is, I have the feeling, more difficult to achieve. which makes it a little bit more special. Okay, well, good luck with your adventure wherever you're gonna go. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go to Le Mazin? Is it in the end to Bourbon? This is such a guesswork, which I don't really like. That's what I don't like about the retreat mechanic. And, well, forced march, as we all know, doesn't, as I have said before, doesn't exist. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's something broke up. Leon and Galicia. Galicia, this man indeed got it. That means she has gotten this thing, and she will give babies to the Van Habsburg. The Van Habsburg hold Leon, but that's a very small kingdom, and this probably will be very quickly taken away by Galicia, because that is the jure part of them. Oh well. At least we have started with bringing out, that's kind of wrong words to use there, by spreading our name. They are still both in hiding, it's so amazing. They are both in hiding and nobody seems to give a hoot. Oh well. There we go. Sorry, Frenchman. You are hardy normally against foreigner attacks, but in this case, I'm afraid that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So things happened there. The Duchy of Dauphine. Oh. Killed by an angry mob. That's kind of. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. The Duchy of Dauphine and the Duchy of the Provence will come together. Ow. That is really bad. Oh, that is really not good. Oh, that is bad. Ah. Sigh. Big sigh. Susan. Unless the law's... No. The law already says that he will get it. That is... unfortunate. These two duchies combined are two... makes one a hell of a vassal. A vassal that's stronger than me. So they always need to be on the council, that's for certain. Dang nabbit. How does this lion run? How did he not get any... Well, he probably has a claim to it, but... bloody... Oh, he's on a different duchy. What? I'm looking at the wrong one. Right, I'm looking at the wrong family line. Hold on. I need your family line. How about this guy then? Why does this guy not get it? Hold on. Probably a logical reason for it. This guy, oh, this guy is part of the Knights of Caltrava. Yeah, then the first daughter. Oh well, that is unfortunate. Oh well, can't win them all. Yeah, this boy has enough power that it's going to be problematic anyways. So, that's... Well, the Van Habsburgs are dying left and right apparently this episode. That's not entirely what I had hoped for. Also, that was my son. What the heck was the problem with that? Why is he all of a sudden over here? Yeah, by me. Thank you. Aquitaine, gathering more men. How many war score do you have for the fact that you still hold it? 5%. Well, that is about to go. Because we are about to have this bloody siege down. That is a lot less. I may just whack it down. Whack it down so that we can have it all done in this episode. Then again, well, there's more people than I thought, but... I do want to finish up in this episode. This is not a war of mine. What do you want? Kill Kaiser Hermann and the crew. Kill the Kaiser? Whoa, I am nowhere anymore near being voted for. No decline. I'm not going to be bothered by killing the Kaiser. Oh, I had no fort level. I should have checked the fort level. Oh, 5.5 is not that bad. Well, anyways, we stormed and we won it. And there is this church. So the question is, will you already accept peace or do I... No, he doesn't want to accept peace. Well, you're going to be in problems because... Ooh. She usurped the title. Duchess usurped the title County of Vermont. Interesting, and that's all going to go to Van Habsburg. Nice. Strong duchy there, also going to the Van Habsburgs. Takes too long, don't want that. We have 10-to-1 ratio more or less. And it is a city, should be easily done. Voila, it is over. I decline. And we win it. There we go. Now part of our terrain. Send the people home. Yes, we now this river is not the border, it lies within our borders. Very subtle, but very important difference. Alright then. And I only have made this person stronger, because this person is going to be 1. Unless they change their laws around for some reason. Ooh, my son has become affectionate, brooding, and haughty. Affectionate is good for this. Willful and fuzzy. That makes him a good diplomat, but... Affectionate, haughty, and brooding. Now this is the problem with... We gave him the training so that he might become German. That has luckily happened. It hasn't happened yet for this son. And then the question is, what are we going to give him? Haughty, brooding, and affectionate. He has nothing for military. He's not rowdy, he's not willful, he's not timid. So, affectionate he has, and he's not willful or fuzzy. So he could go... He has a one-up in the diplomatic track. This is haughty, right? Yeah. Sorry that I look at that so many times, but no. So, certainly not intrigue. This is an advantage. This is no disadvantage, no advantage. Brooding and conscientious. We have brooding, but we have haughty, unfortunately. So, timid and idolizers. And brooding. So I guess we're going to make a diplomat out of our son. That is not normally the way I go, but that might therefore be just as fun. I don't know. Struggle. Struggle is pretty good for getting a commander, I've noticed. And you'll be the inheritor of the Duchy of Brabant, aren't you? Yes, you are. I would say go with duty. Duty to the family. Yes, indeedy. Oh, hold on. This war has ended. The Holy Roman Empire has lost. Or is it a white piece? White piece. So he didn't really lose too much face, but just a little bit. But will he do anything about this? About the fact that the Andalusian revolt is gaining war score, slowly ticking. He just needs to put one boat over, and it will be done. But if he will react, well, we're probably going to see in the next episode. And possibly if he has reacted at all. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril means great beauty.